Hi everybody! From a long time ago, I was planning to read a book from Access Consciousness, and I recommend you to read this book. The name of this book is Benevolent Leadership for a Better World, Unlocking Benevolent Capitalism, and is written by Chutisa, Bowman, Gary Douglas, and Steve Bowman. I'm just gonna read it at the beginning of this book or the introduction. It must be interesting for all of you. If you will be interested to buy this book, it could be nice. Introduction. Do you want to discover a totally different way of looking at creating business? Would you like to find a new approach to leadership that creates a greater difference and generate more possibilities in businesses as well as in people's lives and on the planet? In this unique book, you'll discover a non-conventional approach to leadership that allows you to lead your life and your business without limitation. This book challenges the traditional standards that underpin the business practices of most enterprises and officers, offers an alternative that will allow you to become a conscious, benevolent leader. Any person on this earth can make the choice to become a benevolent leader, have the potential for being a catalyst for change and create different possibilities. Benevolent leadership is not a matter of luck, destiny, or circumstances, but a direct outcome of making some essential changes in your outlook and in your life. In order to become a conscious, benevolent leader, you must believe that you can be it, and you must be willing to take the action and do whatever it takes to embody and be that. If you would like to be a contribution to create a better world and a sustainable future on this planet, you are going to have to embody and be the energy of conscious, benevolent leader. It is your choice. This book is for individuals who would like to increase their leadership effectiveness and develop as both a leader at home, in the workplace, as a member of a society. Experienced leaders and those in emerging new leadership roles, C-levels, executives with broad strategy, responsibilities, and founders, entrepreneurs, and owners of mid-sized organizations who wish to create a better world. The book offers insights into the principles of benevolent leadership and benevolent capitalism, and what these ideas mean for individuals, leaders, and organizations. You will discover what it takes to actually create a sustainable future and sustainable reality in this time of great change. If you wish to create a sustainable future but don't know what it will take for that to transpire, this book will point you towards the future and inspire you, showing you what is truly possible. You will be able to develop and expand some of awareness and foresight in your role as a leader, along with gaining practical ideas and tools for achieving excellence within your organization, while inspiring others to do so as well. The book is an invaluable resource illustrating how you can become a benevolent leader in your own life and potentially change the world in ways you have never considered. It is a process for bringing the unconscious into consciousness, gaining insights and acumen to become a conscious and aware benevolent leader in today's environment. By being a conscious, benevolent leader, you become the catalyst for a different possibility in our world. Limitless possibilities and immense opportunities are present every day of the week. The question is, are you prepared to receive them and benefit from them? The single most important quality you need in order to create a sustainable future and planet is the willingness to be a conscious, benevolent leader. You have to choose to be a greater than you have been willing to be. Are you ready to take the first step on your personal journey to cultivate the potential for being a catalyst for change? Are you ready to change the way you create your life, your business, and your reality once and for all? Yes, awesome. Then the first thing to realize is that conscious, benevolent leadership is not extraordinary privilege or a special treat that is only best owned to some people and not to others. It is knowable and unattainable state of being that is available to you if you choose to claim, own, and acknowledge it. If you are ready to take command of your life, create a sustainable future, and become the catalyst for a different possibility in your life and in the world, then you are ready to experience the information provided in this book. This book provides you with inspiration and transformational practices you can use on your path to embody and be conscious, benevolent leader, and become the catalyst for a different possibility in life and in our world. Let me just read it, this part, because I think it's very interesting, this part of the beginning. Benevolent leadership for a better world. Our planet is amazingly remarkable. However, it is changing at a super rapid rate. We live in a time of accelerating change in the global landscape. This change can be a great threat to the survival of humanity as we know it. If conscious actions are not taken promptly now, in order to create a better world and sustainable future, we are all doing to have to start making different choices in the way we live and our everyday actions. So what is needed is a total shift in attitude and point of view, as well as an appreciation that how we live in our life makes a difference to all of us and to the planet. We want to give you the opportunity to recognize that there is a different way of living your life and looking at the world. And there is a different way to generate something totally different in the world. If you choose to become a benevolent leader and change the way you view things, what is the earth through only through hope of survival way you? By being a conscious, benevolent leader, you become the catalyst for a different possibility in our world. When you get to the point where you are conscious and aware enough to create change in your life, in yourself, then you can increase the possibility of changing the trauma, damage, upheaval, and insanities that are present in everyday life and in the world. Consciousness is the opportunity to eliminate all the created walls of separations. Imagine what it will be like if you embody so much consciousness and benevolence in everything that you did, that others choose to become more conscious and benevolent as a result. If you would like to be a contribution to create a better world and a sustainable future on this planet, you're going to have to embody and be the energy of conscious, benevolent leader that can choose to be. It is your choice. You are the source for creating the change you desire. But you have to be willing to be it. All it takes is for you to choose. That energy you can be is what's going to be needed on planet Earth if this place is to survive. If people get more conscious, they won't destroy the Earth the way they are doing right now. That's the kind of change required in the world. Big change. What could you change on the planet or in the universe if you choose to be a conscious, benevolent leader and make that demand? Everything. We have never needed benevolent leaders as much as we do now. Each and every one of us must make a choice to embody and be a benevolent leader and expand our ability to create a phenomenal difference. Any person on this earth can make the choice to become a benevolent leader, create different possibilities, and create phenomenal difference in the world. It is important to recognize that being a benevolent leader is not restricted to people who work in large corporations or unattainable to those in other professions and occupations. For most people, the word leader is more easily applicable to corporations and businesses than to individuals, but this is not accurate. But being a leader is being aware and recognize that you are the generation for everything in your life. Leadership is the willingness to know where you're going, whether anybody else goes along or not, and you're still going to go. It's awareness that you are going where you have to go, not thinking or expecting that other people need to go where you go. So I hope you like just the beginning of this book, and take your time, look for it, read it. You will find interesting things and ideas for you in your life, your business, or your job, whatever it is. Your contribution is very important for the planet and the people around you. So, see you soon, and thank you for hearing me today. See you. Bye, friends.